The 1990p Jefferson Nickels series has been a staple of US currency since its introduction in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. The design, created by Felix Schlag, was chosen in a national contest and has since become an iconic representation of President Thomas Jefferson. By 1990, the Jefferson nickel had already been in circulation for over 5 decades, with relatively few major changes. However, the 1990p Jefferson nickel holds a special place in modern numismatics due to its unique mintage numbers, potential errors, and the overall condition of surviving examples. The 1990p nickel was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, which is denoted by the small P mint mark located on the right side of the Monticello building on the reverse. This was part of the standard minting process introduced in 1980, when Philadelphia began adding the P mint mark to nickels. At this time, the US Mint was producing billions of coins annually to meet the demands of commerce, and nickels were no exception. However, because these coins were produced in large numbers and heavily circulated, finding high-quality, well-struck examples from this year can be a challenge. The 1990p Jefferson nickel retains the classic design that has been in place since 1938. Features a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States and the principal author of the Declaration of Independence. Above Jefferson's head is the motto, "In God We Trust." To the left of the portrait is the word "Liberty," followed by the date 1990. The letter P appears to the right, indicating the Philadelphia Mint, displays Monticello, Jefferson's famous Virginia estate. The words "E pluribus unum" are inscribed above the dome. Below Monticello you'll see the denomination 5 cents and the country name United States of America. The mint mark P is also clearly visible, helping collectors differentiate this coin from the Denver and San Francisco mint issues. Although this design remained largely unchanged from 1938 to 2003, minor modifications were made over the years to improve the coin's overall appearance and striking quality. The Philadelphia Mint produced 515,868,000 examples of the 1990p Jefferson nickel, making it a very common coin in circulation. This high mintage means that most 1990p nickels have little value beyond their face value in lower grades. However, when it comes to coin collecting, condition plays a huge role in determining value. Because nickels tend to wear down quickly due to their composition of 75% copper and 25% nickel, high-grade, uncirculated examples are much scarcer than their overall mintage might suggest. Finding a mint state MS65 or higher version can be challenging, as most of these coins entered circulation soon after production. Additionally, full-step examples, nickels with sharply struck steps on Monticello, are considerably rarer and more valuable. The value of a 1990p Jefferson nickel depends heavily on its condition. Let's break it down. These coins are worth face value, 5 cents, since they are extremely common, and show wear. These coins may sell for 25 cents to $1, depending on their level of detail and luster. Generally worth $2 to $5, these coins have little to no wear, but may have minor marks or weak strikes. High-grade examples command $15 to $100 plus, with well-struck examples being sought after by collectors. Coins with full, uninterrupted steps on Monticello are rare and can be worth anywhere from $50 to over $500, especially in MS66 or MS67 condition. Certified examples graded by PCGS or NGC can fetch higher prices, particularly if they receive the full steps designation, which is given to coins with sharply defined details on Monticello's steps. Error coins are always exciting for collectors, and the 1990p Jefferson nickel has a few known varieties that can add significant value. If a 1990p nickel was struck off-center due to misalignment of the dies, it can be worth $10 to $50 depending on the degree of misalignment. Some examples show die cracks or die clashes, which can increase their value slightly, especially if they are prominent. Some 1990p nickels were weakly struck due to excessive grease buildup in the dies, leading to missing details. These may fetch small premiums from collectors interested in unique varieties. Though rare, some 1990p nickels have been reported with doubling on Jefferson's profile or lettering. These can be valuable, ranging from $25 to several $100 depending on severity. If you think you found an error coin, it's a good idea to have it authenticated by a reputable grading service like PCGS, NGC, or ANAX. While this coin may seem common, it still holds plenty of appeal for collectors. Here's why affordability, even in higher grades, the 1990p Jefferson nickel is relatively inexpensive compared to other key-date nickels. Searching for error coins is always exciting and can be rewarding. Finding a full steps example is a true challenge, making it an excellent goal for advanced collectors. It's part of a long-running US coin series that connects collectors to American history. Whether you're just starting your Jefferson nickel collection or looking to complete a full date and mint mark set, the 1990p Jefferson nickel is a fun and accessible coin to hunt for in circulation. The 2016-D Jefferson Nickel series has been in circulation since 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. It was introduced to honor the third president of the United States, Thomas Jefferson. The design of the Jefferson nickel has evolved over the years, with modifications made to both the obverse and reverse sides. By 2016, the U.S. Mint was continuing the modernized version of the Jefferson nickel, which was first introduced in 2006. This design, often called the Westward Journey Monticello Reverse, has remained in use since then. The 2016 D Jefferson nickel was minted in Denver, one of the three main facilities that produce circulating U.S. coins. In 2016, the U.S. Mint focused on striking a high number of circulating nickels due to the continued demand for small denominations in daily transactions. Despite being a relatively modern coin, some rare error varieties and high-grade specimens have gained interest among collectors. The 2016 D Jefferson nickel features the modernized portrait of Thomas Jefferson, designed by Jamie Franke. This updated depiction provides a more detailed and dynamic representation of the founding father. The obverse features a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, which was first introduced in 2006. Unlike the original 1938 design, which had Jefferson facing right, this design showcases more of his facial features. The words, "In God We Trust," are inscribed along the left rim. To the right of Jefferson's face, you'll find the word "Liberty" in cursive script, replicating Jefferson's own handwriting. Below Liberty, the date 2016 is inscribed. The D Mint mark, indicating that the coin was struck at the Denver Mint, is placed just below the year. The reverse features the Monticello, Jefferson's historic plantation home in Virginia. Above the building, the words E pluribus unum, Latin for out of many, one, are inscribed. Below the Monticello, you'll find the name Monticello prominently displayed. Beneath it, the denomination 5 cents is written. At the bottom, the inscription United States of America completes the reverse design. This modernized depiction of the Jefferson nickel continues to be a staple in American coinage. The 2016 D Jefferson nickel was produced at the Denver Mint, which is responsible for striking billions of circulating coins every year. Approximately 750,480,000 coins. The Denver Mint is known for producing high-quality circulation strikes, but even with such a large mintage, certain errors and high-grade specimens have become desirable among collectors. Since this is a common circulation coin, it's not particularly rare in lower grades. However, uncirculated and high-grade examples, MS67 and above, are where the real value lies. When it comes to the value of the 2016 D Jefferson nickel, most circulated examples are only worth face value 5 cents. However, the real interest lies in high-grade coins and error varieties. 5 cents common in everyday transactions, MS60 to MS64, uncirculated 25 cents to $1, MS65 to MS66, gem uncirculated $3 to $5. MS67, high-grade collector coin, $30 to $50. MS68, and higher, extremely rare, with some fetching over $1,000 at auctions. Certified examples graded by PCGS Professional, Coin Grading Service or NGC Numismatic Guarantee Corporation tend to fetch higher prices due to their verified condition. While the 2016-D Jefferson Nickel is a common coin, certain error varieties can make these coins significantly more valuable. Here are some of the most notable error types. Some 2016-D nickels have been found with doubling on Jefferson's eye, nose, and the inscriptions on the obverse. Coins with clear doubling can fetch anywhere between $50 to $500, depending on the severity of the error and the grade. An off-center strike occurs when the plancher is misaligned during striking. If the date is still visible but the coin is significantly off-center, 10 to 50%, values can range from $20 to $200. Some nickels may have die cracks or cuds, where portions of the design appear raised due to die damage. Depending on the size and location of the cud, values can vary from $10 to $100. A clipped plancher error occurs when the metal sheet is incorrectly cut before striking, leading to a missing section of the coin. These errors can be worth $25 to $150 based on the severity of the clip. A full steps FS 2016-D Jefferson nickel is one where the Monticello steps are fully struck and visible without interruption. FS nickels are much harder to find, and those in MS67 or higher with full steps designation can be worth several $100s or more. The 2016-D Jefferson nickel is a fascinating coin for collectors. While it may seem common in circulation, error varieties, high-grade specimens, and full steps designations make it a hidden gem in the numismatic world. If you have some 2016-D nickels, be sure to inspect them carefully. There could be valuable rarities hiding in your pocket change. What do you think about the 1990p Jefferson nickel and 2016-D Jefferson nickel? Have you ever found a rare or high-grade example? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of Jefferson nickels, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update from NT Coins World. Until next time, happy collecting.